Hello everybody and welcome back to Breath of Fire 2. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, after a large chunk of grinding, which has gotten all my characters thoroughly equipped, I'll have to confess I gave up on the grinding because I got incredibly bored. But that tends to happen. That and is like after having gotten the 5 characters available to me equipped, getting the stuff to equip Bo and Rand would have required, not Bo and Rand, Bo and Jean would have required another 16 grand, and I just didn't have the fortitude for it. But something I'd forgotten to mention. Hello, sir. Yes, I know of your hobby. This is another one of those places where the yes-no option is backwards. Find a medal, bring it to him. Throw it on the table. And it goes onto one of the boards. Anything you sandwich between 2 medals will become yours. Yeah, kind of like Othello. But I don't have any medals because I threw it on the other board. Now, more importantly, since we've populated the first three houses and talked to the people into them, we get the option to expand the town. It takes 1,000 coins for the construction. Which, yeah, he just took straight from me. Go figure. Either way, there's the toll that I've thrown on the board. So that armor is a rainbow robe, which is a really good piece of armor to say the least. Also, I came to learn I was mistaken about what the wisdom stat is for. That is magic defense, not magic offense power. So, once the opportunity comes up, I'll want to get that socklet armor to Kat, because she kind of needs the magic defense more than Nina does. But that's irrelevant. Now that we've paid the carpenter to rebuild the town, he will do it if we walk into and out of town 5 or 6 times. Something to that effect. I'll take care of it off screen, and then we'll show it off. Aha! Ah, see the difference? Hooray! The town is complete. And since we have the stilt houses, it's like that gives us this gondola. Off over the forest. And to our other 3 houses back here. Hooray! This one here, I believe, is house number 6. And then 4 and 5 are over here. Which one's which? I don't know. I don't care either. Neither should you. Aha. But now we have to scratch our heads about people to put into them. Now for house number 6 is the one that's well, you have the greatest amount of flexibility with regard to who to put into it and just not care. House number 6 is the one where it really doesn't matter who you put into it. You know, you can put a bank there, which is quite useful for any house arrangement that isn't the stilt houses. You could, let's see, you can also put a guy there who makes the music track available for you to listen to. One who will create statues of the main characters and scatter them throughout the town, and that one guy in Capitan or Windia who wants to sell fish. Now, if you want the fish merchant, he's probably one of your best bets. What's this down here in the well? Apart from eerie music? Spooky. But oh well. For the moment, we need to make the run back to Sema Fort. We'll take care of that off screen because that is a lengthy run. We aren't quite ready to go help Jean yet. Oh no, we need to stop by the Wildcat Restaurant first. And now we're here. I've swapped Rand out for Cat because, well, so long as we come and do this particular event before speaking to Jean while he's in jail, we can actually get a benefit out of this place. But this next sequence of events we have to do we will have to do either way. It's just if we're going to get a benefit out of it, we have to do it now. So, the Wildcat Restaurant, they have a set of rules. I see no reason to remove my hat. Now, if you don't follow the rules, then you have to fight a bouncer to continue on. No, I'm not going to do as I'm told. Shall fight the bouncers. Who are pretty tough, mind you. Especially since we handed in all of our items, and that includes accessories. However, we are insanely over-leveled for this part of the game. And very well equipped, which is a big part of why I don't want to give up said equipment. Just take off your jackets here and put on a napkin. No, when they say jackets, they mean our body armor. And a napkin is a armor 1, weight 1 piece of armor. Nope. Out of the way, punk. Now what do they want us to do? Exchange your weapons and shields with a plate and fork. No. Once again, that is minimum value stuff. Sorry. Nope. We're just going to tear our way through the bouncer again. Aha! Please rub salt and pepper on your bodies. We're starting to get suspicious about what these people really want. Doing this makes no difference in the long... makes no actual difference later on, but I'm not going to do it just because, well, I don't mind fighting the bouncer. Oh. Alright. And now we come to the note that you absolutely do not ever want to ignore. How would you like your meat cooked? We'll go with rare. Why? Well, because that's the smart one. You'll see why in a moment. I think I know who the meat is. Hey, Wildcat. Yeah, these guys are jerks. Yes. Saying we want the meat cooked rare only knocks us down to 75% of our health. Saying medium would put us at 50, well done would put us at 25%. If you ignore that sign, everybody is roasted down to 1 hit point. Now, if you do opt to follow the signs, then this guy's easy enough to deal with. Just use one of your dragons on him, and that'll tear off 500 of his hit points. But if you're gonna do that, I recommend having Rand in the party to act as your healer. Since I don't have him, shall go about things this way. Wildcat does not have any particular weaknesses or strengths, but he does hit like a truck. So we'll want to lower that if we can. We're okay with him missing, that's for sure. Nope. I'll just hit him. Guess I'll use that flame spell. He certainly would be hitting a lot harder if I wasn't fully equipped. Hoorah! Given that we're at this point, since I did break pretty much all of the rules, it doesn't matter what I say to this guy. I'm only going to get the secondary reward from him, which is, in a lot of ways, a lot better. No, I'm not mad. It was kind of funny in a way. Yeah. He'll treat us to a meal for our kindness. Yay! More to the point, the maximum hit points of the 4 characters in the party are increased by 16, which is quite notable, seeing as how in this game, all the levels, well, the stats at every level are set in stone. So you have the base amount plus whatever increases. So that 16 points is it's a lot, really. Yeah, we noticed. But if we chose. The other thing we can get from him is a move called Chop Chop, which it's a relatively weak attack, but it completely ignores an enemy's armor. And the way to get that is essentially he break no more than 2 rules and forgive him immediately. If you do that, then Chop Chop is yours. But for the moment, we've got a frog to go see. Sheep. Alright. Let's see. Bring Rand along. Excellent. Off to the frog porch. Little French frogs. This place doesn't sound pleasant. Okay, fine. Hi. Maybe. Wound up in the kitchens. Interesting. Hey, it's the thief! That poor girl. Yeah, I can see why she wouldn't want to snitch the food. It's, flies. Flies, roaches, worms. Yeah, it would seem that's, not her cup of tea. Up that way, I believe, is the jail. What else have we got around here? Cooks! Kitchen's a competition arena for chefs. Huh. Sounds familiar. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, we'll see about busting Jean out of this place next time. We'll see you then. Later.